Hello, everyone. So yeah, the first song that was requested today, I've had to blacklist. I checked the lyrics. First line, there it is, right there. The N-word. So I was like, nah, we're not gonna play that. For those on YouTube, you may have noticed, you guys have somewhat of music. You just got non-copyright music. These ads. Well, we're getting the ads out of the way now before we get into it. But right. But this is what I get for skipping that song. Texas has decided to request Golden. Now, we know what my thoughts are on that song, so yeah. Anyway, hello, Pastor. Star. ETS Trucker. Texas. Jet 2. Was. Hello. Keep right. Kayla. Want to look at Calais? Is it actually bad? Do we really want to be looking at Calais first? I mean, if it's bad, we'll have a look. Oh no, not a traffic control scooter. Oh, okay. Well, I think without further ado, we'll get into it. I'm going to temporarily mute that. And I'm going to listen to that. I'm just going to listen to non-copyright music for at least a little bit. They've been doing it all day. So hold on, I haven't actually checked the request. Oh, my hair is actually all over the place. I've just noticed that. Wow, that is very nice. So we got ETS Trucker with 3 stream streak. We got James at a 75 stream streak. Wow. Should have checked all of this before starting. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mess around with the playlist a bit on YouTube, but yeah, we'll go and have a look at Calais. You know what? YouTube is getting the TMP stream playlist at the moment, so. And then they got this one. This one's a good one. Ah, and that'd be you over here. Yep. Where you go? If they come back, please tell me. Because obviously we don't want that. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. Mirren, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I can tell what's been happening here. Okay, that one's fun. Admins? No. The hell was that? I don't know if it's like the server seems laggy or what, but hold on. I just want to check something. So if we hit that, I just wanted to check something. We're just completely silent. You guys have still got music, but I'm just going completely silent. Oh boy, that's it. That's in the ban evidence. I hope they don't care. Now I'm switching that back to that. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy, but this is much better music. Caesar, thank you for the reset. Oh, that came through as I had everything muted, so yeah. Don't mind me. I had everything muted, so yeah, I didn't hear that. But thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Alright. That was a weird collision that happened there, though. You seen? Hello! Got two Caesars. I saw him for a second and then he's vanished. Oh, yeah, hello. I'll watch. I'll keep an eye out. So 1.3. What, were you spamming CB? Yeah, it's still alive. Everyone's moving on to different roads, but I mean, you've got Calais, which is still popular. You got the Alpine Road, which is, I think players are sort of moving from that right now. They're gonna be moving to the, the hell was that? They're gonna be moving from the Alpine Road to the new road, which is the Frankfurt Prague Road. Okay, what are we doing here? Can we stop the road rage? Ah. Yeah, what would have happened is, yeah, you got a naughty player's ID. Now I'm kind of confused what we're doing here. Wait, hold on. Did he just? No, this is all non-copyright. It's all non-copyright. The music that I'm playing on Twitch is not the same that's on YouTube. Right, yeah, completely untouched. That's not going to end well. That's not going to end well. I just realized, okay, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him because I wasn't focusing. But yeah, late July. Yeah, let's get them. .6 car abuse, both of them. Car abuse. Both of you, gone and gone. I was waiting for that just so I could get it, you know, watch them do it completely. But I wonder if they'll do it again. Oh, it's you again. So in that moment, oh yeah. Boys, what you gonna do? No, it appears on my metal clips. So that van is gonna hear it. I don't care. I can remove it if need be. I probably better remove that one. Hold on. Doesn't take much to do it anyway. No. They won't hear it. Because it was only a kick for them. Alright, render. Huh? You didn't get an at on Discord for stream? Really? Also, right, yeah, I can change it if I really want to, but I'm not really concerned. It's like it's like rare that I'm ever going to really need to do this. This is just one of the only cases where I've had to actually go and remove the music. Hold on. Exit that. Yeah, no audio's coming out of it. Okay. Sync to cloud. Went up near recruitment. Is it this one again? Pilot. Is there now? You guys are overloading the system. What is this song? What? Hold on, what? It's a Cumbia song. Did you misspell that? Or am I like what? New route of band? Yeah, Frankfurt to Prague. Yes. Oh, it's a type of dance. Okay, I have no clue. But we're gonna listen to it. It's not inappropriate. Alright. Anywhere we need to move to now? I guess we gotta check Duisburg. I mean, nothing's really gonna be happening out there, but we'll get this out of the way now anyway. Get Duisburg out of the way. Pretty much empty. Yeah, dead city. Yeah, nothing much happens here anymore. It's just the odd player, but yeah, nothing much. Mean Bunny. Hello, Mean Bunny. Welcome in. Do a flip. Yes, do a flip. Place to pick. I'll have a look. Alright, if you've reacted to it, I will manually give the roll. I mean, the bot doesn't work anymore, so. Yep. Yes, rest in peace, CD, indeed. I'm doing good, Bunny. Or Bandy. We call you Bandy. Nah, it ain't Duisburg no more. Yeah, it's manual rather than VRO bot. Wasn't worth spending the, what was it, almost $30 AUD for the whole thing, so I got rid of it. Alaikum salam, camper. Anyway, we're going to move on to reports now. Because nothing's really much happening out here. Alright, do we have any yellow reports? We do, there's one right there. Alright. No. Oh, I mean, we got a report on Frankfurt. Right, literally the first report. That's something. But we are going to be driving on this road this week. We will be. It is on the schedule. We are going to have a stream dedicated to driving on the Frankfurt Prague road. It's going to be the first this weekend. And I've set it for the busiest day of the week. So look forward to that. I'm pretty sure I set it to the busiest day. It should be set to Sunday. There's a bit of lag, but it's... yeah. Okay, you've got a motorway coming up here. You don't need to be overtaking. But look how busy it is now. I think it's even busier than what it was last week. There's no hacking. Bit of odd driving, but that's about it. And, yeah, Toda Road. Easy. I'm normally never really in a police car. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not, but... yeah, I think I prefer... what the hell is this guy doing, anyway? Well, I can get him for inappropriate overtaking. That is stupid. Collisions, I might put that more on the Skoda. So... hold on. I've got an issue here. And you want to see the issue here? Anyone see the issue? Yeah, speed, and look at the wheels. I don't think that's a bug within TMP. I've seen this before. Yeah. It's only 6 months anyway, so. I've seen it before. I know what it is. It's just he's obviously a new hacker and he doesn't know really what he's doing. And there's the teleporting. That was not Toda Road, so yeah, he's got the tool. But obviously he's trying to hide his speed from us, so yeah, I'm banning him because I cannot confirm if he has been breaching the speed limit or not. Which he most likely has if he's got that tool turned on. Yeah, nubbit hacking, indeed. So we did actually get a hacking ban out of this. No, not collisions. Plus driving, we'll get it for a week. Could have been, but I mean, why would you self-report when you're driving like this? That's stupid. I'll just click next report. Oh, well, we'll get a normal report now. Self-report, imagine. And back to Alpine Road. Classic. I'm looking at something else, not the actual report. Alright, that. Alright. Done skis. Now, what is he doing? No! 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 Why do you think that's acceptable? And you even go for the narrow spot as well. I could see what he was probably trying to do. He probably wanted to go for that spot. But you still go for the narrow spot. So there's literally no point in going the wrong way. Oh. On his... Oh. Yeah, I think I may have seen that. So there's a giant X up there. Yeah, you just gone intentionally around. Like, why? Why are we doing this? You can fit through those. There's driving incorrect way in non-busy areas, and there's this. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Did he actually hit anyone? If not, I mean, it's not really worth banning him for that specific case. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, he doesn't hit anyone. Not really worth getting that. Incorrect ways above and beyond. You know, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, he's done that intentionally. I've met Estonia. Ooh, I think we've had an Estonian viewer before. It's funny as fuck. I mean, yeah, it's obviously not a good driver, bro. That Skoda's like terrified. It's like, what are you doing? Oh yeah, we've had this song requested before. It's just this. I'm not a big fan of Tame Impala. Hi from Sydney again. Oh, I knew your name was familiar. I just couldn't quite pinpoint exactly where you were from, though. But Sydney. Oh, he does end up getting through, doesn't he? I mean, I've already gotten the clip. I got enough to get him for a ban. Yeah, I think he joined last stream. That is a good song you've requested there. Is that back yet now? Oh, hold on. The flag makes sense when we've got... Is that Toxics? Hold on. It wouldn't be here now, but by the direction he's going in. I want Toxics. Let's see if we can find him. I mean, his Skoda stands out, so I'm sure we'll find him. The reverse of shame, I know. You might actually be chilling somewhere out here. That's pretty empty, actually. Oh, hello. We got a wannabe. Oh, I think it's a wannabe. It's a wannabe. It's not actually him. I mean, he's doing it in a parking lot. He's not doing it on the road, so I'm not... Yeah, I'm not concerned. If he hits someone, well, then it's a concern. But I guess we can say that he's doing it in a controlled environment and not doing it on a public road. It's better than what the other guy does. Yeah, he does it on the public roads and causes absolute chaos. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find toxics. I don't know how old that report was anyway, so... And honestly, he's probably teleported somewhere. Great driving, my guy. I'm just going to grab the full context of that anyway. Truck? Really? Or a Gen Alpha brain rot truck. You can switch. Oh, it's completely up to you. Though I'm like only a couple of hundred hours away from memberships on, watch hours away from memberships on YouTube. So at the moment, I guess I'd sort of prefer people to stay on YouTube. So okay, I see what's happened here. He can't merge on a motorway for the life of him. Absolute moron. That could have been so avoided. It's completely up to you what where you want to watch, but yeah. Those players, yeah. And yeah, the name matches. So Chlorine. This one's hacking. What road are we on? Is this the FP road? I think it is. Ah, yeah, it is. See that. Looks so much busier than... Oh, here we go. Yeah. I mean, as much as I sort of hate the players like this, they're going to make the road popular. It shows that it's going to be the new Road of Fools, as I think a few people used to call it. Jacko Landon, hello. Head back to YouTube. Oh, good. But yeah, we could get memberships on YouTube at some point this week. It's grown exponentially, you know, YouTube. So it's yeah. I mean, if you want to, it's completely up to you. But if you do, you'd be contributing to that. Oh, Callie, hold on. We'll get a ban on this guy first, because he does deserve a ban. And then yeah. So he collides with them, yeah? Ooh. So my question is, why would you overtake and then hit the brakes? That seems like you did it intentionally. I'm gonna get him for collisions because there was no contact. It was just desync. But I'll get him for inappropriate overtaking. Alright, grab him, grab clip, done. Alright, Why break? Exactly. It's very, very strange. I'll wait for this clip to upload, and then I'll pop over onto Calais and see what's going on there. But it's, I mean, FP Road, it's really growing, like, really quickly. Like, I only drove on it last week, and it wasn't this busy. And we didn't have that many reports last week on it. Now we're getting, like, quite a few of them. Alright, back. Alright. No, back again. There we go. Alright. 462. 462. Let's have a look. They're called... what? What DLC scene? I might be misreading that. Are we right, you guys? What in the hell? Is he getting out of that? Surely. And what are you doing? Is this what I think it is here? I'm gonna watch him a little bit, and we'll see. But I think it might be. Now, why are you trying to turn right, though? You're not gonna be able to. The Brim Gate's not gonna open for you. We've got... bro, the lack in IQ that is happening... Like, that, the combined IQ here is literally less than 10. You can't even stop. All this effort just for people to just not respect your authority. I could imagine him shouting in the Eric Cartman voice, "Respect my authority!" What are you doing? Oh, decorated trucks in Japan. I never knew what it was actually called. I saw him a bit. Definitely a unique style. Now, what are you doing? I'm like, okay, I've had enough. Let's go back to the service and try again. And what is he doing? Come on. Please don't do this again. Yeah, Japanese trucks are unique, and honestly, it wouldn't be a bad thing. The server's definitely struggling a little bit. Tim, thank you for the resub. 3? Yeah, respect my authority, but I'm also an idiot. Exactly. Hey. Okay, I can tell that. I mean, he had. What are you doing? It's just what the fuck? What was that for? Alright. I had enough of you as well. Go away. I know what you're doing. He's blocking one I ban. He just got booted. I'm not going to ban him for that, though. If he was blocking in a way that, you know, his intention was to cause a major traffic jam, I'd consider a ban right out. But when they have good intentions, a kick is usually the better way. I'm going to look, thank you for the sub. Tier 1. Thank you very, very much. Ben, that's... yeah, I'll allow that. We're going to come back. If he comes back again, he's getting banned, by the way. So. Yeah. Technical 2.6. But I didn't feel like writing it out, so. He'll be back. And that was actually a different person to what it was the first time we came here, so. Yeah. I do play GTA 5 Online. Speaking of GTA 5 Online, I want to have a rant soon, so. Yeah. Us Australians apparently no longer allowed to use the casino in GTA Online. Yeah. I mean, we can't have virtual gambling, but we can have advertisements everywhere about gambling, betting, you know, on sport events and all that sort of shit. That's fine. Virtual gambling on an 18 plus video game? No! No! Can't do that! Okay, you sat there. Okay, it's this guy again. You sat there for how long, and then as soon as he starts moving, you start moving. You were asking for that. I'm gonna watch him again, but if he starts on the exact same thing, I'm banning him. No remorse. There's a light tap. It would have been another kick, so I'm waiting to get him again, like a second defense of him blocking the road. He's not impersonating. He's just being an idiot. Actually, I mean, if he has a plate that says, oh, not plate, but like a tag that says admin, I'd be concerned, but he's going to do the exact same thing. If I see him doing the exact same, I'm selecting him now because I'm... Yep. You've been kicked once, my guy. You've been kicked once. I had enough. Comes back and does the exact same thing. He's gonna fucking complain about it as well. Now what are you doing? What are we doing here? Are we fucking serious? Again? I wasn't even actually watching that time, but I could guess what happened. So I knew you were sitting there for fucking how long. Okay, no, that's just you being stupid. I'll give him a kick for that. Only in child safety laws, amending face scans, online gaming, yeah. Casinos are in bed with the government, exactly. I could go to any pub, anywhere in Australia pretty much, and I'd be able to play on poker machines. Pop a $50 note in, oh there goes $50, it's all gone. Now I don't do that often, I'm going to say that now. Maybe on a special occasion I might pop a $50 note into a poker machine. But it's not something I do all the time. Honestly, never won anything overly bad. What was this? 2281. Oh, how nice. Let's do a sports bet, yeah. I never used sports bet. I've used the Tab app. I've used the Lot app. You know, get a lottery ticket every now and then. But I don't overindulge in it. Is what I'm saying. I know there's people out there that do it. Are we fucking right? Are we right there? Wreck. The audacity. You both left at the same time. I'm not kicking either one of you. Game illegal? Yeah, I guess we could consider that illegal. Either way, it wasn't hard to bypass the whole thing. Rockstar doesn't give two shits about it. And it's illegal. Oh, yeah. New Zealand, I believe it was actually banned in New Zealand. Like, the casino in GTA Online was banned in New Zealand for years now. Yeah, so Rockstar doesn't give two shits, so they've said, look, anyone that connects to GTA Online will loads up the game on and is connected to the Rockstar Game services with an Australian IP address won't be able to access the casino. But here's what they don't say, is that all you have to do is just load up the game with a different IP address from, let's say, the United States. As soon as you load up the game and load into online, disconnect that VPN, and then you can play on your normal IP address, and, you know, your normal ping, and then you can actually still play at the casino. It's I haven't had anything that easy to bypass in a long time. That shows how much Rockstar really cares about this new law. And you know, I admire that. Well, it's sponsorship when... I use Norton. Please sponsor. Alright, we're going to move on from here anyway. That's horrendous driving that we've seen today here. Yeah, there's official ETS2 multiplayer. Oh yeah, I can still rob the casino. That's the thing, you know, it's the Australian government, and I've had, in all honesty, I've had enough of it. I had enough of it. With this, honestly, it shows where our government is when it comes to their priorities, and I don't know if Liberal government's going to be any better, but... for the other government, like, it doesn't matter which side of politics you found, it's always going to be the same, and it annoys the shit out of me. Oh, yeah. Labor's priority is apparently building more homes for people, you know, just trying to get rid of the, you know, to reduce the housing shortage, right? No, we're going to prioritize virtual gambling. You know, where we're not actually gambling away money. And the thing is, Rockstar had the ability to just disable people using their, you know, paid currency, you know, where they buy shark cards and all that. It can disable that currency from being used in the casino. They have the ability to do that because they did it in Germany. But even though they have that ability, the government still said, no, we don't want that. We don't want it at all. Because it's virtual. It's simulated. We'll ban simulated gambling, but we won't ban real gambling. I'm gonna say this right now. Jacinta Allen! I fucking shout that name. I shout that name whenever I hit a damn pothole on our roads. Alright, there's nothing out here. We'll go to the reports. Yeah, she's gone now. Though, what the current premier has said, you know, he's supposedly prioritising what actually does need to be prioritised, and that's youth crime, investigating the corruption, the $15 billion that have gone missing, right? I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. And he's got a lot. I mean, what the fuck is this guy doing? I mean, he's got a lot to do if he even wants to win the next election. There's much more important things going around right now. People are getting stabbed with machetes, but yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough of me being political. I don't normally get political often on this channel, but it's just, I've had it. I've genuinely had it. I mean, at least this state has a state election coming up this year, but I mean, will it even change anything? I mean, it's not going to really make a difference because my electorate has always been right-winged. Surprisingly, Horsham as a urban area actually votes more right than left. we vote Nationals or the coalition. What the fuck is this guy? This is strange. Okay, she's gone crazy in Melbourne, yeah. Your new Prime Minister doing alright? Doing an alright job? Well, that's good to hear, because I've only been hearing issues over in the United Kingdom. I was about to say United States, but I was saying United Kingdom. Yeah, I've had enough today. I've had enough of our government over here. I know it's not... I know it's more like first world problems that I'm complaining about, but yeah, he's getting the ban. Just clarifying that. Exactly. I don't know what Peanut's doing. He's moved over to Adelaide from New Zealand. I don't know what exactly he's doing. I don't know if he's become a citizen or not, but yeah. I spoke to him was it a few weeks ago when I was over in Adelaide. Every time I go over to Adelaide, I meet up with him and just see what he's up to nowadays. He's what is it, game moderation leader at Truckline. We got him for reckless driving at least. There's a few other issues. I mean, there was an overtake. Oh, there's this. Ooh. I mean, it's a decent-ish collision, but with the way he's driving, I think I have grounds to get him for collisions as well. And then, yeah, grab him 1 week, and then we'll also grab in the clip what was happening back here at the beginning. Oh, 100% dangerous. It's just more of a case of how long am I going to ban them for and what am I going to ban them for. No, yeah, I'm not surprised. Mad about not being able to attend Parliament, going to absorb it. And anyway, got 3 days reckless collision. Oh yeah, back in 2018, yeah, ban lengths were a lot more lenient than what they are now. But hey, they are a lot better than what they were. Was it 4 years ago? When I first joined the team. Oh my! You remember my first? Oh, you wouldn't remember when I was first doing my admin streams. You'd see some bans on a regular be issued for 4 weeks. You don't see that anymore. I think I claimed the next report. Oh, I've already claimed a report. We can go to the yellow report in a little bit, because I can't unclaim a report once I claim it. That'd be naughty of me to do that. Jeez, I gotta catch up on these ban evidences with this one. What the fuck is this doing? Loving it. Blacks for sure. Oh yeah. Compared to what it is now, yeah. Now watch it. While you guys watch this report, I'm just doing a couple of things. I'll keep an eye on my second monitor, but yeah. We want that. France? Yes, this is France over in Calais. Did the music just stop? The audacity of it. Hold on, I'll get it restarted in a sec. Yeah, French intersections. Very nice. Yeah, it stopped. Alright. Have no clue why. Has he actually really done anything wrong? I've just been letting the report play while I'm just doing things off screen. He's stopped in the middle of the road right now. What's he doing? Hold on. I mean, it's one thing doing it when it's an empty road, but you're doing it while there's players coming at you. Are we for real? Okay, now I see now I see why he's been reported. Absolute numpty. It's like something I'd see in Australia, honestly. Okay, so he messed up the turn and then he decided he doesn't want to go that way anymore. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let it be. Let it be. Good song. Yeah, something happened like right at the report start there. I'm not overly concerned. He's gonna overtake the skirter or something. What an amazing voice I have. Me singing the song. Speed hack? It's not reported for hacking. I'm not exactly looking out for it, but seems like he's a bit quicker than what he's supposed to be, but it's about peacefully. Oh yeah. Hacker on Frankfurt Prague Road. Can you give me an ID? Like a in-game ID that I can teleport to? Because he could be anywhere on the road. It's like a 400-kilometer stretch of road. So it's like, well, I could look, but I'm probably not going to find him. Hotel California. At least we're getting some good songs requested. None of that rubbish that was being requested earlier. Okay, so not traffic jam and not a zipper merge at the moment. Now, here's the thing. Austrian law is different. Austrian law is different. So, normally, you know, it's not congested at the moment, so right lane gives way to left lane, as you can see by the signage. But, in Austrian law, if it is congested here, you are required to zipper merge. You are required to zipper merge. That is not a case where a zipper merge is required, so he is at fault. Oh! Somehow I missed that. And I was watching the report at that stage. It may have been something just that we just didn't get to see. Anyway, I'm betting him for that. That's just stupid. 80 kilometers per hour into the roundabout. Obviously wasn't even looking. Well, he's getting the ban now anyway. Hacker? Okay, so 2639. Alright. Watch him teleport away as soon as I get there. Good lord! Good lord! What have we done? Hi! You know, we know his ID, so... Ban 160, hacking. I don't even have to select him. As soon as you told me his ID, I just knew. Oh, look at this chaos, though. Jam, look at that. Yeah, it was definitely him. No. The audacity of me to do that after everyone's being absolutely destroyed by a hacker. He's just, yeah, no. Suhang, I believe that's how you pronounce your name. Hello, welcome in. Someone chilling at the old cross. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these poor guys. Completely destroyed. Yeah, it's 7-8 Club. Same guy. We've dealt with him before. They're usually on at this time. Guess the admin detector wasn't working because he just kept doing what he was doing. Yeah, people do it. We know people do it. Bit odd. Yeah, good song request. Oh yeah, oh no, you're unusual. I was about to say. Like you could redeem it with channel points, but now not on YouTube. And YouTube's never gonna get copyright music because then I wouldn't be able to play ads or earn money off the videos or streams. Yeah, Lucas, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Wreck, I am under map. Please help me. Hello. I am under the water. Please help me. The audacity I have to say that. Oh my. We moving? Yeah, he's moving. Look at this. Nice traffic. Indeed. This one's a good one as well. Oh, I need to check something. So I'm just oh, that's from before. I'm gonna check. So I'm confused. Hold on, so that one. That's the one I need to put into that. Okay, okay. I'm just a little bit confused. Hey Biz, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I'm just looking at something. I'm tabbed out of the game at the moment. So I want to open up this. Okay. So something happened. I'm just a little bit confused. Okay, that makes sense. That actually makes total sense. Okay. I was just confused after something. Oh! It was the one from before. Well... Oh! That's a concern. Okay. I am rather concerned now. I'm not gonna say what it is because it may lead to more people doing this, but yeah. Alright. Anyway, we'll get back to the game in just a second. That's just, wow. I didn't even know that was possible. Alright, we're back to the game. And there's still someone over there. Anyway, traffic's cleared up now. Okay, what have I missed in the chat? You can't hit the tracks, yeah. I guess we haven't actually had a look at like the Alpine Road yet today. We'll come back to this road a little bit later, but yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna set time to 12. There are no rules. Been a thing for ages. We're just used to it now, but yeah. 2068. What's he doing? He's stuck up on the power lines. Nice art piece. He's not harming anyone. We can leave him there. I did see Connor in chat. Yeah. How about Innsbruck? Oh yeah, impressive effort indeed. Elmore, oh, yeah, nice one. So here's not bad. Who's this? Who is you and why are you there? Admin? No. It feels a bit quiet. And within good reason because no one wants to drive here anymore. Oh. Good lord, what have we done? Yeah, very, very nice of you to be doing that. Alright. I just see them all rushing to get out of there. That's probably why it was feeling quiet. He's like, he was lucky I didn't ban him for that, but I was like, eh. I don't think it was like really directing to insult someone. It was more talking about the traffic. Another hack. ID, quick, and I'll teleport over to him. Any ID in the area, I'll teleport over. But if it's this 7-8 club person, then yeah, it's gonna be. Alright. No, we'll just watch a bus go flying. We'll be back in Innsbruck. Hold on. Hacker Man, where are you? Hacker Man, you got destroyed by Hacker Man, didn't you? Yeah, we'll find him. We will find him. We'll get him. Don't you worry. We're gonna get him. Good Lord. We're going flying. Oh, righto. Get your booty here. As I said, you know, they can do what they want, I guess, and it's never gonna stop us from. Yeah. Not the Prime. I mean, they can do whatever they can to really stop being banned, but it's never gonna. It's never gonna fully prevent a ban. Yeah. Anyway, I'll tab out quickly and dealt with. Alright, there we go. Alright, is that it? Are there going to be any more hackers on this road today? There's the Prime down there. So, I think this is probably the issue with us also acknowledging that this road's becoming busier. We now have trains on this road. Is that connected properly? I'm trying to look. Yeah, it's connected properly. This trailer is fine. Now, we've got trains on this road, and we've also got hackers on this road. But I mean, it adds to the traffic. How slow are they going, by the way? Okay. 25 kilometers per hour is a bit slow for this road, even with heavy cargo. Is he fat? I mean, they're pretty heavy. What's he holding that with? Come on, you could go faster than that. This is the Frankfurt to Prague road, yes. And there's fucking 3 of them as well. Because he's also a part of it, I can tell. Look at this. Nice traffic. They don't fucking listen either when I tell them to speed up. Hold on. I'm gonna get them a nice special 2.3 reasoning. Yeah, they're not going to speed it up. I'll see if you start speeding up. He's going to speed up. What about the one behind? Hey, he's going above 50. Alright, what about you? You going to go faster? I don't think so. Without impound. Yeah, I'm going to impound your vehicle now. Let's see. Still technically speeding up. I just kicked him. I'm not going to ban him over this. This is pretty minor compared to things that other players do. He's still speeding up. Yeah, he's gone above 30 now. He's a bit slower, but at least he's gaining speed. And he's not, yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's fine now. But seriously, don't just intentionally impede traffic. It's pretty stupid. You're gonna have quite a few players behind now. Oh, because what? You want to be funny and try and block traffic. 626. Who's 626 and why are they being naughty? Edinburgh. What have you been doing? We're in the UK and he's driving on the correct side of the road. Mate, you got scared off that. He's all on his lonesome out here. Which this is that road back there was the Frankfurt Prague road. Did they were hacking? Oh, I mean they're gone then. Yeah, traffic's gonna be doing this for a little while here after we cleared out that. Alright, head over to the Alpine Road, South Glen, hello. Ooh, that was a funny looking scooter down there. Ah, they probably would have been banned. I mean, generally, you might see the odd hacker or two, but they generally don't last very long. Yeah, no. No overtaking there. So, I don't know. I don't know if we really have like limited time when it comes to the Alpine Road. Maybe players will move. Or maybe we'll... At the moment it seems like we have two busy roads. I mean, the more players that drive on the Frankfurt to Prague road, the less congestion that there is on this road. Which means less lag, so... Yeah. Well, a bad thing. You know, having more people over on Frankfurt Prague. Because then, you know, this road's actually playable. Oh, I mean, he would have just loaded in. It's a commonplace for players would load in or teleport to. Hi. 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 We found the real one. Yeah, I think we've seen this truck before. I think we have. Either way, you're not welcome on TMP. I don't actually have a... You're not welcome on TMP. Don't even know if to take a clip for that. Yeah, this guy. They see him a lot. Is he banned? Yes. He got banned. We just banned him for permanent because he's... Yeah, named Patlack. No, yeah, we're looking at this guy's name on Twitch. Oh. Yeah, that guy that I banned, he's banned evading, so I got him permanently. What a name. What a name. Yeah, it's not common that you'll ever see me issue bans like that, but when you're not welcome on TMP, that's basically what we do. Dakota, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hope stream went well. Now, hold on. What are we doing here, by the way? I was thinking he's just turning, but, like, where were you turning into? And what are you doing? I'm confused. Oh, you trying to get in there? No, just go. Fucking careful there, bus. Actually, do I want to go on a report and just double check with that one? Might be worth it. That's good. Oh, that's good to hear. Hello, Speed Nugget. You brought nuggies today? So he's got a left indicator on for some reason. And then you all of a sudden make the decision to do that when he goes to overtake you. I don't know. I've got a bit of remorse. I mean, the bus probably could have handled that a bit better, but I do have a bit of remorse for him because why the hell were you doing that? Yeah, I'm not banning bus. I'm probably, if I was to ban anyone out there, I probably would have banned the person that just all of a sudden just speeds up onto being overtaken. Though you also wouldn't expect someone to be overtaking that spot, so it's a bit of an interesting one. But there was no collateral damage, so I'm not overly concerned with that one. Though honestly, probably really close to being collateral damage. So I don't think this is going to end well. He's not speeding up, but he is, which is how this should go. Oh, maybe it's alright. Take the gap, please. Take the gap and don't continue. He's going to fucking continue. You should have taken the gap. You should have taken the gap. Now look what you've done. Look what you've done. You're getting the full extent of the law. God. Certified idiot. Way too busy? She doesn't seem too busy at the moment. I was only busier, but I mean, I generally don't really like the Alps. So I'm all for players moving to the Frankfurt Park Road. I'll do what it takes, whatever it takes to get players over there. As you have noticed, we made a little post on the TMP socials about it, saying, "Oh, we've noticed that it's become a bit more popular," in hopes that it gets more people over there. Ray, hello. Because I'm going to be completely honest here, the server issues are mainly being caused because there's so many people in the Alps. That means there's so many different trucks that players are having to load in, which is taking bandwidth from our server. That's why our servers have been overloading the past few weeks, and why it's down to 3,500 instead of 5,000. Oh yes, flat out at the moment. But more people not driving on this road would be better for TMP. In all honesty, I'd say. I mean, at least it's not congested, so that's good. I mean, the FPS is alright. Bus, what are you doing? What's this? Please move in a bit further. You're, okay. Gonna say, your tail end is sort of, sticking out a little bit there. Not the smartest of decisions. I'm just waiting to see how this plays out. Not the worst, but could have been better. Bus is just sitting there. Yep. Bit of energy. Oh, she's gone. Probably lagged out. Real Plums. I've seen that name before. What's the heater at? 23. Right. Heater's doing alright in this weather. The computer says it's fucking 1 degree outside. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold this weekend. You're gonna be seeing. You might see me wearing a coat now. You won't ever see me wearing a coat inside. It's supposed to be cold this weekend. It's. I think Saturday it's supposed to get below freezing. Ice. Brr. Tonight it's supposed to get to like around 0 degrees, but yeah. Winter's officially here, though it's not going to be here for long. August is when it starts warming up in Australia, so. I've always noticed, specifically here, we sometimes get 20-degree days in August. Are we right? Come on, you can do it, you can do it! No, you do not. So Saturday's going to be the worst one. Was it going to be a 6-hour stream and I got to freeze? Oh, heater's doing alright. Wait, is it Saturday morning? I think it's Friday's stream, actually. So if it's Saturday morning, it's Friday's stream. What am I doing on Friday, anyway? What do we got? Stream schedule. So that's 12 until 6? By the looks of it. We got Alpine Route driving, admin work, and Forza on... Oh, that's tomorrow. Doing a GT Online Saturday. Yeah, we got some long streams, so doing alright though. Eventually, what's going to happen is that we're going to have sunrises in these streams again, as the days are getting longer over here. The sun's still not rising till after 7, so it's gonna be a while before we get that. But you know what that means? I know you guys over in Europe have been suffering through the heat waves. It'll soon be over, and then we've got to suffer over here again. Then we can give you our cold weather. What's going on with these scouts? Odd. What's going on with this scout? What a place. Oh, we saw you before. Moved positions. No longer in Calais. Yeah, you complain about the cold like I'm complaining about the cold. I mean, it's not... Oh, I mean, it's cold. I'll say that, but it's not so bad that the heat is struggling, so it's alright. It's been... Yeah, I think it was at least a couple of winters ago where I was streaming and it dropped to at least -3 degrees, and I'm like... Probably even more. It was like rare occurrence that ever happens. I was fucking freezing my ass off here. So cold here right now. Hello, Just a God. Welcome in. It's 1 degree outside, and you know what? The computer's generally not accurate, so it may even be colder than that. Like, I mean, it was supposed to get to 3 last night. It got to 0, so it might even get to -3 tonight. It seems to get colder than what the forecast is at the moment, which is just not good. Because if they're forecasting -1, it's probably going to be -4. I mean, it's not like I'm living in the Stone Age and I don't have heating options. Just crank the heater up. But it becomes an issue when I'm wanting to... Like, let's say I forget to cover up the car. Like, if I leave it out and I don't cover up the car. It's going to have ice on it. There's going to be ice. Nice trailer. Actually, it's alright. Yeah, that being... Baby Daff! You know, yeah, oversized trailer with a Baby Daff with, how much? 450 horsepower. Of course. Look, I'm being honest here. PC ain't gonna be enough to warm up a room. Though... Depends, like, I mean, if you live in a well-insulated house that's actually built to keep heat in, which there are houses like that in Australia, and more in, down south in Tasmania. Because they live in, it's more of a temperate climate over there, so their houses are usually built to keep the heat in a bit more. Which I think is why Fatality usually complains throughout the winter that it's warm in his room a lot. Eagle! I think newer houses also keep the heat in a bit more. Is that one of those trucks? It is. Look at that thing. Ooh, yucky. Alright, that's it for this road. So, what do we got next to look at? Do we want to go Frankfurt, Prague? We'll start in Frankfurt. Let's check up on Frankfurt and Prague Road. I guess I'm not going on the list. Let's go Frankfurt Park. Yeah, I got 2 hackers on that road. Yeah, exactly. It's not a bad song, but yeah. Alright, where's the Frankfurt Park Road? Over here? Something like that? It's this direction, yeah. Busy. So this is the new Calais-Duisburg Road. Gets busy here sometimes. Well, it doesn't really start here. It starts just up this road, but yeah. This is where most players are going to be coming from anyway. So Josh, I have a question. Since you have your learner's permit now, I got some trivia for you. When you're driving on a motorway like this, if you're not overtaking anyone, well, we're going to go for the example of driving on the left. If you're on a motorway and you're not overtaking anyone, which lane do you stay in? Left. Correct. I'm glad you're being taught right, because so many people that don't do that. Now, the difference between Australia and the rest of the world is that keeping left only applies to the far right lane. You can stay in any other lane that you want, but I consider that to be bad driving etiquette. It basically means that middle lane camping here is allowed, and I don't like it. So on multi-lane motorways, like the Northern Connector, I'd recommend just keeping as far left as possible. That's good driving etiquette. But that's the whole issue with congestion on our freeways over here, is that it's not illegal to middle lane camp. Which is why people do it. But just because it's not illegal doesn't mean you really should be middle lane camping, if you know what I mean. Middle lane's cooked here. Yeah, that's where I've undertaken so many people using the left lane on the Northern Connector. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. India's just different. It's not illegal. I thought it was. Well, I mean, it's not good driving etiquette, but yeah, I know what you mean. It's sometimes not illegal. Certain areas. I just know that a lot of the countries I have driven in, such as the countries in Europe, it is illegal and you're not allowed to do it. I got angry at a car with a UK plate when I was driving in Germany. Like, bro, I know you're in the left lane and you're doing about 170, but I want to do 200 kilometers an hour. Get out of the left lane! This is the Frankfurt to Prague road, so it's a bit busier. It's not overly bad at the moment. Undertaker's even more illegal, yeah. But I mean, you can't avoid it when you're driving in Australia. In countries with good driving etiquette, like Germany, you generally don't have to. I never undertook anyone in Germany. What are you doing? No. That's not good driving etiquette. Now, speaking of Germany, this is the road I drove on in Germany. Right here. This is actually... This motorway, I drove on in real life. It is the A9, isn't it? Right? Pretty sure it is. Just no road signage out here unless it's here. Yeah, A9, Nuremberg. Counting stars. Oh, that's a good one. I actually stopped in Nuremberg on the way to Stuttgart from Berlin. Not a bad city. Very, very unique. When's the next Europe trip? Next Europe trip, I'm wanting to go to Amsterdam and all those cities over in Netherlands. Potentially go up to Denmark. One day I wouldn't mind going to like Sweden, Norway and all that, but that's probably for another future trip. When's the most players on this road? Depends. I mean, there's no real telling, you know, how many, you know, when the busiest time is on this road yet. But it's probably going to be on the weekends. Now let me go Scotland. I mean, I do Scotland in summer, for sure. I did Dublin in summer, and yeah, it was still pretty cold. One day. There's so much of Europe to explore, so I got to go back. You know, there's no doubt about that. I mean, this is just traffic when players aren't being stupid. So, you know, when players are being stupid, there's a bunch of traffic. This is just when players are not being stupid. You know, there's not much traffic, so it's good. Toppy, thank you for the raid. Hope stream went well. Pretty good asphalt. Oh, nice. Nice beach waves down. Oh, yes. Be very nice. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, because you're from Adelaide, I should probably do a little bit more trivia when it comes to learning how to drive. Oh, which freeway am I thinking about? Is it the Southeastern Freeway? When you head out to Murray Bridge. Or more so when you're coming back from Murray Bridge and you're heading into Adelaide. It's in the 90 zone and you're heading downhill. Do you use the brakes to keep at the speed limit? Or do you engine brake? I remember driving that road in the cruise. That was something else. I'm doing fine. I do not recommend. Okay, I would never touch that road then. Okay, we're near Prague now. Think brakes. You want to use a mixture, I guess. Like, if there's no one in front of you, engine brake, and that'll keep you. I'm gonna watch that in the report because I want to see his speed as well. Jesus Christ, he's gone bettage. Right, that's our first incident of the Frankfurt-Prague road, and we're just outside Prague. But yeah, you want to use a mixture of it because using your brakes too much will wear them down, and potentially you might overheat them, especially on a really steep downhill section like that road. It's probably one of the only real freeways like that in Australia. It's very unique, so a lot of people get caught out on that road. That's all good. Thank you for stopping by, though. But when it comes to engine braking, you don't want to rev the engine up too much. You know, you want to keep it probably around 4,000, 5,000, somewhere around that when going downhill, or that specific hill. That's what I find the safe range, at least in my car, to be. Each car is going to be different. I don't think... he's speeding up. I don't think it was by much. Yeah. If you smell burning brakes, just fucking watch out. So he was already speeding up, and I don't think he wouldn't have made that overtake safely anyway. I have no doubt about that. One of these naughty people, yeah, exactly. Overtake, oh yeah, adaptive cruise control. And he usually will. But I don't think learners can use cruise control legally, though. I mean, when I was a learner, I used cruise control. I wasn't too concerned. Taking reckless driving. Alright, done. Yeah, he wouldn't have made that overtake safely, no matter what. That was a poor decision to overtake, especially on a bend. Just sound at best. I know what you mean. With down, oh yeah. Just take it to the mini bridge. I heard patrols got up to like 400 kilometers per hour on there. Well, the CD road, this is the Frankfurt to Prague road. This is the replacement, I guess we could call it. I'm currently tabbed out at the moment. Ah. Lessons I've learned. True. I'm just looking at a few things right now. Leave that as that. Bunch of scouts at the... Oh, I've just noticed that. We'll have a look at them in just a second. Let's like get back into the game properly. There we go. Alright, back to the game. Scouts, what you doing? Whoa, look at these scouts. Any pain cars? I don't think so. Strange looking Skoda there as well. Oh, you got a new job? Nice. I'm not going to ask what it is here because it's a public place, but yeah, it's good. McDonald's seems scout. Yeah. I'll have a look after the stream. Okay, that's sort of narrowing it down a lot now. I mean, it depends on if people know where you live. So, yeah. Like specifically which suburb? We all know Adelaide, but which suburb? But I ain't gonna say what it is though. But what I'm gonna say is noodle box, chop chop. Love that ad. You're still going spinny spin. You're asking for trouble there, you and that truck. Yeah, look at these scouts. Ooh, who this? Is that Kayla? Yes, Kayla. Now, we're coming into Prague now. This is one of the busy areas, so probably worth checking out. Hi guys, how we all doing? Waiting for him to hit the truck. I was sort of waiting for that, but I didn't think it was going to happen. I think he was being somewhat, no, I'd say somewhat smart. Not fully smart. Got 66 players in Prague. Wow. Busy day. Busy. Yeah, I think if this road does become the new popular road, I think we'll make some adjustments, but at the moment we're definitely not making any adjustments as of yet. A good service, yeah. I mean, you got double lanes as well. It's like the old Calais service, you know, before Calais had that rework back in, like, was it 2021 or 2020? Yeah, the service in Calais used to have a road just like this. And it got narrowed into a single lane, don't know why. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, fan. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what I was saying. You know, having more players outside of the Alpine route makes the servers a lot better, because you know, not all compiled in the one spot. You know, everyone's not having to load in like 200 players, or even more than that. Who's this green dot? Yeah, green dot. I think we should finish up with some reports. We got another like 10 minutes. It's good service. Nice large service. I don't think, yeah, you're not going to have any long trailers. What are you doing, staff member? Oh yeah, he's at the spot. Alright, reports. Let's go. Do I need to check your channel yet? Hey, guys. Look who's in the YouTube strat. I haven't seen you in game today. What you been up to? Hmm? Oh, right. There's no one around, so I mean, that's not overly concerning what he's doing. A red mean. Red means. One of the new red means? He's one. Yeah, usually when you're in the game, I spot you. Yeah, it's got a bit all over the road, but I don't think is it. That interaction with the other player. I think that was the only real issue, but I don't think that was bannable. I'm just gonna rewatch that in normal speed and we'll see. Yeah, we'll pop into the yellow one in just a little bit. Sydney Seth final. I had that on the old man truck. I think I still had that in my garage somewhere. Oh, that there. Yeah. No collision, accidental. Not a case where he's going to lose his license if that was to happen in real life. It's completely accidental. He'd get a fine, lose some points, but I don't think he'd lose his license. So we won't ban him. Alright, let's go. We'll get some hackers, hopefully. It's actually, was it? Yeah, TMP HQ to Frankfurt and back. Is the bus route. Oh yeah. Oh, Prime's been reported. Oh, Prime been naughty. Prime's been hacking. Oh. Prime reported for hacking. No, Prime's been reported for being a Prime. That's probably more to the point. Good night, Texas. We'll be ending in about a few minutes anyway. Yeah, that's the YouTube music still going. Because I actually have that all muted. Yeah, it's still going. It's been going over. Okay, that's good. Because I don't listen to the stuff that's being played on YouTube. I'm listening to the stuff on Twitch, of course. Oh, it'd be nice. And you can play GTA with the boys again. Because I actually don't have an Xbox now. I don't think I told you that. I got rid of it. I never played it. I'm on PC now. I mean, I have to get a console for when GTA 6 comes out, but I'm going PlayStation 5. Just because, you know, the PS5 Pro is supposed to be better experience, and I don't think this guy actually did anything, did he? No, it was just a hacking report for absolutely nothing. Oh! No, I still have my Xbox account. I need it to play Forza. I think I saw this scout before, earlier on today. Which makes sense, I thought he may have been a hacker. Now, have you heard about what's happened to the GTA Casino for Australian players on GTA Online? Australian players can no longer access the casino. Like the casino games, such as the pokies, the table games, the horse racing, or even the wheel spin. Can't do it. Yep. Wanna know why? Because our government's decided to ban... Righto. Yeah, they've decided to ban virtual... Yep, this is hacking. They've decided to ban virtual gambling yeah, simulated gambling and all that. But real, real gambling's all right. Yeah, I'm torn. Do I want to get him permanently or do I want to get him for just a week? Or not a week, 6 months. Yeah, that's what I've done. I changed my region on the Rockstar game, on my Rockstar Games account to the United States. I changed my computer region to the United States. Just in case, they do check those things. Yeah, look, I'm getting him permanently for this. Anyway, what we're talking about the casino. You also need a VPN. Because by the looks of it, it checks your, I guess it will check all these things. It only checks them when you first connect to the server. So when you first connect to the Rockstar Games system, or whatever the hell, the launcher, I guess it checks these things, including your IP address. Don't need a VPN. Well, I mean, I was just making sure anyway, but yeah. We're not talking about, TMP. Oh, a collision's happened there. No, we're talking about GTA. Oh, you know? So what does it just change in my region? Well, then that makes sense why disconnecting the VPN does absolutely nothing when, when I'm playing. Because I just turn the VPN on and load up the game, and then I turn it off once it's loaded up, and then it allows me in the casino. So, well, it allows me to play the game. So whatever I've done, it's worked, but it's just a case of I don't want them potentially locking it out. So basically, no trace of me being Australian, if you know what I mean. Turn off perm? Yeah, I'll turn off perm. Don't worry. Yeah, we need a ginger lady. Vote One Nation. It is. I'm not a big fan of this country at the moment. Yeah, due to the modder problem, that is very true, I mean, even then, if I connect a VPN to the United States, it really doesn't make much of a difference to, the gaming experience. My internet's fast enough for it, and really the servers are based in the United States anyway, so. Yeah, that's true. It's very limited. What do we got? What are we going to do? Another hacking report? In-game voice comms. Exactly. I've got that turned off. I never use voice chat in GTA anyway. Go to Iran server. No, thank you. I usually use VPN to watch videos. That's what you'd have to use it for. Like, especially if you're Russian, you're going to be locked out of a lot. And one of the main things I use my VPN for is mainly to access, Miss Kayla there. Mainly to access movies that I don't have access to in Australia. Like, I got early access to a couple of movies just by using a VPN. Huh? Got kicked. Right. Famous Shingers? Oh, nice. I think I used it last. It was I swear that movie. Because it came out in Australia, it was coming out in Australia like a month or two after it came out in the UK. By the time it came out in theaters in Australia, it was already on Netflix in the UK. So I just set my VPN to the UK and I watched it here instead of having to go to a theater. VPN to Sydney, play TMP, really? Probably would be better off, like, considering your location, connecting your VPN to Perth, if that's possible. And then, yeah, it should be fine. It should be better ping. Ah. Friends? Have we got friends? Oh yeah, Imgo. All that. Yeah, oh really? I thought Perth would be better, but yeah. I know people that live in Perth, they generally have closer to 200 ping. Yeah, it's usually a lot lower. Gigabit internet too, yeah, gigabit internet here. I only ever had to use the VPN once to connect to GTA, not GTA, TMP. But that was only once. So he's like teleporting here and there, but that's just him using teleportation tool. Nothing here to say he's hacking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm now overworking. I'm going to clear out any of the hacking reports, but I think we've already done that, haven't we? Yeah. Alright, I think that is actually going to be where we end for today because, yeah, as Texas said, it's over 2 hours. Overworking, though, we've got like 6-hour streams over the weekend, so yeah. Alright. Yeah, go Beddage. I'm going Beddage. I got things to do tomorrow. So yeah, alright. For those of you on YouTube, we'll be ending the stream. Those of you on Twitch, stick around, we're going to be raiding out. So yeah. Alright. Let's have a look on Twitch. What have we got? Oh, SES? They're live? Give them a raid. Why not? We'll raid SES. That's where all my viewers went today. They were over watching SES today. No, we did. It was a good stream. It was a good stream. Definitely a good stream. Alright, thank you all for coming in. We will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Alpine Road driving. We've got admin work. And we've got, what are we doing tomorrow? Forza. Got Forza tomorrow. Look forward to that. Alright. Thank you all for coming in, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Why is that frozen? Why is that frozen? Alright, bye-bye.